Ok, là cette fois-ci mon micro a du signal. Et là normalement vous entendez aussi le son du jeu. Ou pas. Là on l'entend. Oui, on voit pas le jeu. Oups. What? Ah, ouais, je peux faire ça, hein. Mais même ça, il le capte pas, attends. Attendez, j'essaye de faire fonctionner... Ah, je suis en plein écran, c'est pour ça. Graphisme. Alors, je vais rentrer en jeu. Ouais, c'est ça, je suis en plein écran. Passer un borderless. Bah alors. Ah, trouvé. Ça y est, c'est bon, on dirait.
Navigating the world is
Bon. J'ai pas non plus des réserves de dingue, hein. J'ai de quoi faire, je crois, une 70 vues, un truc du style. Donc j'ai même pas Odette de garantie en fait. Parce que je vais aller chercher Odette. Oh la vache.
few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Bon, puis on va faire, on va terminer cette quête avant que ça parte. Alors.
Take it easy.
Over there. Oops, sorry. What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the cloak.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I think we got it. Phew, final.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it.
Shivers.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle elle joue?
Hello there, you two.
Charlotte, pourquoi est-ce que tu joues?
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew missed.
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just...
For sure. Based off the scene just...
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in
For
the shadows,
sure.
taking pictures of.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment. That didn't sound much like a compliment. So this is a film set?
Oh, j'avais oublié qu'elle était là, elle.
This must all be quite new. Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being in a most people would swap, but they have to act out lives that aren't their own. With the that's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's
young.
true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they
Quel âge elle a déjà, Colombina? Bah, je me demande si elle a pas le usuel 500 ans, tiens.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Colombina.
I don't have to pretend to be. Not at all. Often, you just need to think about that moment. Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Oh, and this is for you.
Oh, is this the same one?
The very same.
Thanks, Xavier. Feels like
Of course! That said,
J'ai peur.
our film is focusing on a single protagonist. So conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the in addition to the actor's own.
Huh?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Colombina share a deep bond.
Oh,
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting? Then we'll combine It's settled!
Ok. Rendez-vous sur le pont du Ouingalet. Toudoudou. Toudoudou.
All right, without any turning it over to you.
all right. All you need to. Okay, good.
Attends, par contre, question que je me pose. Ouais, c'est ça. Aperçu des quêtes? C'est vrai qu'il y a encore quelques quêtes d'histoire que j'ai pas fait. Genre toi. Je savais pas qu'il avait une quête, tu vois.
Ready.
All right, quiet.
This is... Colombina.
Bonjour.
The emotions I'm looking for. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end.
That presence.
Oups. Sandro est impliqué dans la quête l'élégance, la sécurité. Putain, mais... Non. Tu vas rester ici.
Take it easy.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. How's it going? Have you managed to... I've narrowed down a few potential... We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we... Great!
Great. Oui. Juste ça. Oui.
Alright, let's get a move on. That should do it. We made good time. You sound pretty happy about that. Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right. Now, since we have some time to kill,
Mais du coup, ça veut dire que genre si la vie elle reste plantée là? Non, je ne sais pas où est-ce qu'elle est. Par contre, ça, faut que je regarde pour combien coûte ce skin.
Oh, these must be the ones we caught the...
Like it?
That's fine, I guess. Come on! It sounded like you really... You're that proud of it? Is this the sun? Well, yeah? You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right? What do you mean? After the festival, this ship will be returned. So? So, no matter how much work you put into the... Not making the most of it when we have the... What if you know it's all going to be gone? Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way.
Doesn't that make losing them even... Well, but they haven't... Not to mention... And when you look back on it, only... Exactly! So it's about finding... A traveler! You're back... What's wrong with that?
How did you get here? Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here.
What?
There was a mishap earlier that cost... Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap. Change of plan.
Hi! Oh, there's a... Huh? Do I need my makeup done for the...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? Oh, well...
No. We ran into an issue that, set us...
Oh, for several reasons. Let us help them. Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first, then. Thanks, Director, for... Of course.
Chloé, tu prends la box et tu la sors.
All right. Please. So, the story ends that. When Duke Saint Germanus departed...
Gina.
That sounds... He's only a genius when it comes to...
Ah oui, d'accord, c'est...
Huh? What was... Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't...
This is why I keep saying...
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on... You can think of it as a...
You said my emotion module was faultless.
Oh la vache. Ah. Et son ancien design, quand tu le regardes par rapport au nouveau... Ah.
But that's...
You think I have one then?
I don't think so. I knows the question is...
That's where you...
I can't believe this. Forcing me to... In the end, clocks tick no matter how grand it...
And... that was a...
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to...
Oh, there were some weird odd... Perfect! That...
I can get out of this?
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up... in this one. Our
Shoot. I thought there'd be a break.
break a leg.
Yep. We're
All right, quiet on.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remained... and yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
Bonjour madame. C'est quoi cette aura?
So I think that story has it wrong.
Mais le moteur d'animation il est trop bien.
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What? Cut!
You okay, Columbine?
Why don't we take a short break? That last take was beautifully organic, though. We could...
Thanks, Director Farina.
In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Her in the clear.
Come on.
It's time for...
Hop. J'en ai pas à prendre autant de dégâts.
A dash of frosting!
Je sais pas que c'était aussi loin en fait. Pourquoi j'ai mis un marqueur?
All right, give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism. The what? Hélène, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise.
Oh, d'accord.
Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to... I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water... But it would seem he knew a day like this. All right, the silt has been cleared away.
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Waouh!
So, this is where you... Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. If the weather was nice, I would take Len out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Oh, alright, enough standing around.
On va trouver je sais pas quel truc à l'intérieur ultra important.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it? Huh? How did you get... And you... read the whole thing? Anyway, since you've already read it, you should... Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for... Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. A warm hearth. Oh.
Ah non! 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 Je reconnais ce mini-jeu entre mille! C'est les tours de Hanoï! Oh non! Oh non! Pas les tours de Hanoï!
The first few months after I was... At first, Len and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So... Yeah. These don't look like Paimon's kind of games. Logic and math puzzles. Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. Let's go with this one.
Non! Non! Non!
Well, just remember, you can't...
Non! Ensuite c'est... Alors comme ça, 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 tac, tac. Non, je fais une bêtise. Faut que je mette le jaune là. Attends, non, toi tu dois rester là, parce que ensuite toi tu vas là, toi tu vas là, toi tu vas là, non, là. Comme ça. Ok.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice. Well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
Bon, bah, m'attendez pas à trouver les tours de Hanoï ici.
Old notes. Oh, these are some of Alan's drafts from his later years, and these are just some Wait, people in this? Oh, this was
Hop là.
Alan and Renee were both still at the. In his later years, Alan would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture. Wearing an expression, he said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed. This was Alan's workbench. Later on, of course, we're both Polonia. Before Alan was bedbound. This is where he would teach me about mechanics. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on... Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so... You should have seen it at its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace. A steaming cup of coffee, you know. We also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen never played it much, but I managed to teach my... I loved perusing Alen's collect, but as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound... Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alan's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Hop. Hop.
Wait. There's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing...
Oui.
Got it. Let's see here. Well, it's heavier than I was expecting. Wait a... It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen would use it to store... All right. I'll start looking into the core. Okay. Hold on.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly...
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture! What's that? Just that you come off kind of... Crap. Well then, people should stop being so annoying. Here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construct. No, wait, that's From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess.
Aïe 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 aïe.
No more. You wrote this? Then how did it get?
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry.
Ellen, don't be embarrassed. Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have. That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No, just to my little clockwork princess.
Note pour Krillania.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will apply this gift. To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life.
Bonjour.
Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us.
Elle est vraiment pas beau son ancien modèle. J'arrive plus à revenir à l'ancien modèle.
A conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lit you are my proudest masterpiece. To me, in fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. No matter how one looks at it, your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. Emotions and logic often clash with each other. And as you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain. So, what I leave you now is this.
Of course. Whether you use regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. Oh. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then... You made up your mind already? Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the No. I can do this on my own. But... I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said. And I resolve. Yes. But if you, let us in like that... If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my... You're really sure about this? How many times do I have to say it? Enough with the mushy stuff. Numerological array, I can... Oh, just like St. Love? Huh. Sounds like that shaman. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Anyway, let's get... But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? Is this... my heart? No, it's probably just the result of... Huh. But it looks like you made it. Is that... You just spoke of anomalies. Well, shall we sit down and talk?
That should do it. Hello. My name is Alain Guillotin.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time...
Here. I want you to have...
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right?
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed in the act of choosing what to forget.
I don't understand. This is where we were born. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of... Len. What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with since...
Well, I'm not quite sure. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of...
Oh. Still bitter. I thought those peaceful days... You know that's not possible. Maybe. But that was just bad luck, was it? Well... Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alain was a love of coffee. A machine acting like a human. I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's...
Hey, this place isn't half bad.
More and more people seem to be showing up to...
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private get.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Well, look who we have.
Bonjour!
Good thing I brought extra desserts, Capitano. I was just...
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with...
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11...
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosalie.
I'd like
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Bah, travail. Non, sérieusement? Il remettait ici.
Of all my days with the Fatui, goodbye. Don't. We should have just said that. She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. You're right. I suppose every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about them, but in the end...
Pulonia.
And now, even Polonia. I did everything I could. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by... I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like... It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's dark? I know, I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here, or eliminating me entirely? Like, debug. I don't care. I just don't. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Cinématique.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along. I'm fine. Cry? The emotional side of my emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore, I suppose. Huh, the aquarium? The old me took one look at it. Then, one by one... Don't say that! A lot now. It's like you... Well said! Besides... I've already died. Right. Earlier. You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out. That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean.
Huh?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have.
Remind me how they ended up like that again?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the North, after learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on. Unfortunately, his theory for Orthants was Jakob, another member of the Narcississenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form.
By severing their soul?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued after you saved Fontaine by turning Fontanians into true humans. These souls, but the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world.
Not only that, but over time, they begin to fuse with other entities. Their inner but the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder. In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can... No, not just... Why not? For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monster.
With my eyes closed. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving?
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Ok.
Alright. If you're... why the sudden interest in... No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. But... in his later years, Elen told me he also felt if he were still friends, shouldn't hold grudge. You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, just washing off the grime of the past.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off?
Alright then, Lolly. Tracking...
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You! Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now. Why? Because I said so, Miss Guillotin. I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning.
Well, don't let me keep you.
Alright, you. Time to go.
Oh, le système d'animation, il est trop bien. Doo-doo-doo. Pardon, hop.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all...
Hop.
Lolly sure drank a lot. Good morning. We just finished filming a last minute. The others are still down below. You mean, how would you... Yes. They're torn between whether the heroine... because the whole point is that she came to... Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic end, but Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite... Me? On a personal level. Of course I want to see, but that means... An actor would have to... Oh. Huh?
Yeah, no one's so worried. Besides...
Work out.
Well, you know... Yeah.
I'll just focus on...
Well, well, look who we have here.
Oh, the lighting specialist.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Alors, hop.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm fine now.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then?
We should tie it...
Huh? Oh, right on.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol.
What? Are you suggesting Granny?
Really?
Did I?
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Aurora on. Oh, the crew? Yeah, wait, but now that everything with your core is starting...
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect... But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location?
Of course. When Granny...
Great. Morte region. The place the souls were severed. Is that the...
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this...
You've already gone to...
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing but... Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more...
All right then.
There's no time to lose.
Entendre ses pensées, c'est vraiment génial.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first.
Wait, we can do...
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is... not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Hop. suppose que ça marche aussi, ouais.
Ready?
Yeah, when this thing appears. But more than likely, they've already been driven to mad.
In that case,
If a fight does break out.
Understood. Alright, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tide. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile...
This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. Mechanical science is so much...
Watch out!
Oh là!
Hey, you! Or whoever. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's...
Citrone!
Shh. Looks like talking to... Alright, plan B.
Aïe aïe aïe. Électro? Oh, on me laisse la jouer, tiens. Ah bah oui, c'est pour ça qu'on me le passe l'électro.
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion. Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls. Yep, told you it'd be a peak.
How did you do that back?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious... All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to... The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the... So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve... It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. That meant...
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ran...
Point is, it was...
You're just realizing that now? Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land. Well, that's one old mess. Feels nice to do a good deed, everyone.
You helped everyone out a bunch of knockrack.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading to Patooey soon enough. Fine. Just don't say I didn't...
Well, where to next?
Yeah, your personal business. Everyone...
You wouldn't catch me dead calling Bina's a special case, though.
Faut arriver en plein pour la fin alors.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Oups.
Androne? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Androne?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
Maintenant, tu veux pas garder tes yeux ouverts, Colombina, je dis ça comme ça.
Idiot. I'm here, Columbina. Don't ruin the moment, or I'll start thinking.
And scene!
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished. That...
Yeah. Well, the camera was...
Hold on.
Yep, my best friend. Plus, the film gotta have.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second. Columbina!
Ce bruit. Fouch. J'arrive tout à lire. Elle a toujours les yeux ouverts, hein. Parfait.
As expected. Going...
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too.
I can't believe you let us include that in the...
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a... What are you...
Nothing. It was just, I'm glad this moment is going...
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this...
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with...
Ça c'est toujours aussi drôle de voir ça appeler le prix Frina.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the...
Come on, don't...
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award costume design, script adaptation.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals.
But it turned out amazing. Really brought the...
Which film did you vote for, Sue?
Isn't it obvious? Great. You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really longing and loss. Searching for something even after it's... Well, that is what the... Ooh, let's throw a celebration later, then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the winglet?
That's perfect.
Friends, you all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I just have one more.
Can I come?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Alors, hop. Oh, la tombe d'Oalin.
Wait, is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen. I got your gift. Our home is just as Polonia received irreparable. Polonia was family. You always said. I never said this being your family.
Can I say a few words as well? Hello, Mr. Guillotin. You don't need to worry. Not only is she a she'll never admit it. But you so.
Ça fait une sacrée famille quand même, hein.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee.
T'as genre un robot de qualité de production niveau humain et à côté, enfin l'entité à l'heure actuelle la plus forte de ces dates.
Huh? I don't understand.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'll come.
That's not what I meant. Alright.
Should we say a few words? Oh.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Alors, hop, tac, voilà.
You made it! Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along?
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's...
I do...
This seems like a fun occasion.
Good idea.
Alors, est-ce que faire devant les factories nous a... Pff, Villette, bonjour. La clique fontaine.
Yes. I can only hope my...
Who's this?
All right.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus.
The Udex?
Oh,
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those...
is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All...
So, only the people who did...
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can
Oh, for the love of...
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in. I think we can get along just fine.
Ah, well, then she punched me because...
Even pick up weird habits like that.
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed... I suppose I now know what it feels like.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Allez, la clique des fontaines.
You made it. Sorry for...
No worries at all. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right?
Yep.
I know.
Thanks. We saw your film, too.
Oh, yes, we can skip the...
Our effects...
So basically, your contribution.
That wasn't the only realistic...
Oh, it was nothing.
Wow.
Battez-vous.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a...
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes.
I guess one round...
Réussite critique. Ok, d'autres fontaines. Fontainois.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What was in that piece of cake you just hand? Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think... Oh, it's so...
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who...
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Never mind, my things are standing. Oh, look who it is! And the elusive. Oh, right. Introduction.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Hop. Voilà.
Miss...
Yes?
Could I... interview...
Oh. Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else...
Are we going to toast?
Yup. Come on.
Alors, hop. Les fatouilles, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
Granny, Eatsley, you're really not going to let us...
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious...
But... the Grin Malkin cat and Boggle cat...
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind... These kids... I'm terrible at dealing with... You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any...
Je le savais.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy...
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a...
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pear.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime.
How about this?
Right next to each...
Yep, super quiet. No one will... I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Aïe 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 aïe. Le niveau de simp, c'est une dinguerie. Du coup maintenant elle reste parce qu'elle est intéressée. Alors qui moque-t-il? Ah, la clique de la prison. Qu'est-ce qu'ils foutent là?
Wait a second. Friends of yours. Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures.
Yeah, thanks to Duke Rise.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of...
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to...
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoner.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape.
I didn't do anything special. It was
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the Do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the...
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than...
Of course I don't mind.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone.
You do know you just invited. Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina.
Alors,
Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered.
mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fait là?
Yes.
Furina, qu'est-ce que tu prends ici?
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina?
Yes, thank you. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course we should do this.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back.
Me too. By reaching out and striving.
No, that certainly doesn't...
Well, I'm only good.
Who knows? Perhaps once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more
I want to...
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnegrad.
Ah, sympa cette info.
Place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite...
Speaking of music, I thought
yes. Reclaimed.
Why don't you play something?
Huh? In front of...
Yes, why not? You...
Yeah, come on! Fine!
Je me demande si c'est bien animé. Parce que c'est pas évident d'animer des pianos correctement pour qu'ils soient accurate.
Musketeer pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Still, can I be in the picture?
Of course, Miss Verani.
Thank you.
Do I really have to be front? You're one of the lead actors.
Nervous and...
All right. Look, and 3.
Musketeer Pictures!
Do 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 do. Oh. Ah, c'est bon là? C'est terminé? Ah! D'accord, il y avait un prix pour tout finir, j'ai pas vu.
Syndrome, hey, you two. Come over here. Huh? Is everything alright? Here. This is... What is it? It's an underwater mobility... Huh? It's just a... It was inefficient, unskilled, no need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing... The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harm. Alright. Oh, and if you're going for it...
Ok. D'accord. J'ai plus de place là. Ok, I guess. D'accord. Bon, honnêtement, j'ai un peu la flemme de faire ça maintenant. Je pense que j'aurais arrêté le stream ici. Ok, ok. Bon, on va s'arrêter là du coup. C'était méga, moi je vous dis à la prochaine, et puis voilà, ciao.